Hello. This is going to be so fun. I hope everyone's having a great day. I don't know why I am doing this to myself. As you can tell by the title of the stream. First off, I promised everyone, if I can figure out where she went, there's a cat that everyone can see. Yes, I am in the dark. It is going to be so much fun. Oh, there she is. Okay. Oh. It is cat time. Oh, you're knocking my head. You're getting tangled up in it. There we go. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of like most of the reason why anyone shows up to the stream. For long cat. She's barely visible. You can tell she's very long. Funny enough, I'm the only person that she will allow do that. Like, she doesn't, if anyone else picks her up and tries to, like, wiggle her out, she just doesn't like it. She stays super tense the entire time. But as soon as I do it, calm as can be. It makes my partner very jealous. Oh. Just. Yeah. Okay. Let's begin. I'm just gonna dive right into it. I'm not gonna sit here and waffle like May. It's gonna be oh so fun. The longer I wait, the longer I delay the inevitable. And the more likely I just quit.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten.
The sound alright. Everything all good.
My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
Yes, indeed, numerous toe beans. Also, alright. If I need to adjust anything, just let me know if I'm too loud, the game's too loud. Hmm. Why? Level games. Why am I just crawling on the floor? Okay. I know the best thing about this game, from what I can remember watching people play it, like, ages ago, you just gotta check everything. Oh, well, that's cool. Oh, just a second. Okay. Sorry, just getting some messages. Hmm. Two tinder boxes. Oh, those are cockroaches. Wonderful. Hmm. Oh, I guess I gotta look here now. Hey, Moose, how's it going? Uh, oh, sweet. It really is. It's, definitely got those vibes, but a lot more scarier. Nope, nothing back.
19th of August, 1830.
Forgot how jank the controls
I
are
wish
for
I could
this.
ask how much you
Hey,
remember.
Vapor.
I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be
Neuropunk, what's
afraid,
wrong with you?
Daniel. I can't
Why
tell
are you
why,
blue?
But know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Hey, it's nothing like going to beat up the elderly. For what reason? I have no idea. I forget. Hmm.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
Ugh.
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Hmm. Ah, you'll be fine. Oh, wonderful. He is here.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum. 17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will
I
fail
feel
me
like he's
if I
around
linger.
me from what I'm
Today,
hearing, and I
took some men and
don't want to
ventured
run into it
the
right now,
dark, ancient passage we uncovered.
but I know that I will.
Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps.
It is? Okay.
Crudely carved, I was trapped.
Is that better? There. There is ambience. Oh. Hi, Morgan. Darn. Oh, I feel like this is where you run into him. Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, Vapor, he don't bite. Right, this is where I was before. Yeah. Oh. Indeed, there are no leash laws in a mansion. People just let their dogs run loose. Yeah, the atmosphere of this one and the other one, A Machine for Pigs, is like really nice. It's like got the real proper spooky vibes. Okay.
17th of May, 1839.
I am having
After
a flashback.
pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Oh, there is a lean mechanic. I forgot about that. Jesus.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
I swear to God, if this is Meridia's
I
beacon.
reached out, closing it in my hands. The
Oh,
faint
good
glow
lord.
escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating
Playing in the
sound
dark is
of
all fun and
stone
games until you
being
have a
lifted. The voices
cutscene
of the
like
Arabs
that where you're
pulling
just
to
blinded.
safety. And grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar
Yes, there
map.
is. Anything else here? I don't believe so. I guess this way's blocked off. Of course it is. Okay.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Well, obviously, Vapor. Gotta get the true tyranny. Ooh, tinderbox. Oh, I know what to do. Huzzah!
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too
Oh,
careful,
boy.
Daniel.
Altstadt and Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. This is the one that's mentioned in Rebirth, because this one directly ties into Rebirth, from what I've read. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called Gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. Wonderful. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to be never seen again. Wonderful. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who is this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Altstadt, and like most of these... Oh, nice. I feel like that makes sense. At his castle nearby Altstadt, and like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. Family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Huh. Always fun reading some local folklore. After I had to smash a glass case for it. All right, yep. Oh, I need to find the other books. Hallelujah. Oh, fuck. It's here. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servant. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of the problems. Huh. Okay. Oh, wait. I know where we're at. Oh, fuck me. God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm having so much fun. Will you take the bait monster? Please? Yeah, obviously. Don't your chairs float, Moose? Hmm. Oh, fuck me. What did I get hit by? Oh, it's the fucking things. God damn it. Ah, all is good still.
What was that?
The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes for my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Wonderful.
There should be more coop racks.
This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm closed. Calamine and alperment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. Great. The solution is highly acidic and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament.
Let me see. And one part aqua fortis.
One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Oh, it's just going to do the exact same thing. Hi, friend. How's it going, Siege? Hope work was well. Nope, I don't have affiliate yet. Hopefully I should reach it sometime after my spooky streams this month. I don't like how it just went red, but okay. And that is a child screaming, okay. How do I use the key on the door? Oh, okay.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Perfect. Call me America the way I keep finding oil. Ow! That's rude. Okay. Alright, I'll see you later, friend. If my sanity isn't completely gone by then. careful, I'm not going that way. Yep. Da-da-da-da. Okay, I won't go there.
There's nothing left. Everything is gone.
Oh, wonderful. Thanks for that tip. Where's the enemy? Okay. Oh, hey, there he is. All right. See you in a bit, May. Okay. Hmm. Feels like my footsteps are like lagged behind, so I always think that there's like an enemy nearby. But it's most likely just me. Or it's probably a feature of the game to try and trick me into making a dumb decision. Just need to recuperate my sanity before I attempt to go into that room. have tinder boxes either, so. Wunderbar. We're doing so well. No. Night, Fierce Tuskers. Thanks for popping by. Oh, there's a tinderbox up there. Yeah. That's very much true, Mr. Spookums. Great name, by the way. Very fitting for this month. I don't think my sanity is going to get any better, so... just going to have to say fuck it, we ball. It very much is overrated, Neuropark nonsense. Can't live without a little delusion.
Something is wrong. Oh,
Oh,
so
boy.
wrong.
There's the last ingredient, and I know as soon as I grab it, he's gonna just appear right behind me. Did not mean to do that. Another tinderbox. Wonderful. Is that all that we needed to get? Alamine, Orbiment, Cuprite, and then... no, we're missing one more. We need Aqua Regia. Hell is that? I have no idea. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've gone through this entire place, so I don't think I'm gonna find it here. I might have to go back to the library. Or not the library, the lab. Hmm. Okay.
What is this place?
It's like the ambient screams that go on. And one of them just reminds me of like the sound that plays for the SCP like femur breaker. I have no idea why, but that's just what's going through my head. Tinderbox. Where do I find that fourth chemical? Come on. Yeah, all of these are blocked off and busted. Oh, more oil. Sweet. Ooh, that's actually a good thing. I'm running low. We're just looking for the Aqua Regia. Can I just leave through the front doors? Is that an option? Is that an ending? That'd be great. Well, thanks. At least I'm well stocked up on my tinder boxes now. I think that's where I came in from. Yes. Back to the cellar we go. Don't like the sound it makes when your sanity is going down. Don't like the scratching. No, I was already in here. Don't want to keep going. Sand just keeps dropping. Right, so it's right there. Okay. There's spots on the ground I need to be looking for. Did I even go into this? No, I did not. Right. Oh, wait, this was the door that was being, like, slammed. And I have no choice but to go here. Oh, okay.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Well, I'm wondering if that... It's like a chest burster kind of situation. Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to Castle Brennenburg, as most of the aristocracy. I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me and accepted the invitation. Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of this contract was sorted, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. Can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down the wine cellar to celebrate our work. Doubt. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. Ugh. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer, and the note ends there. Great. Perfect. Jesus. Oh. Playing a horror game with cats around is like probably the worst decision you could make, because they just do whatever they want, and it just scares the ever-loving shit out of me. Ooh. Just gonna check in. How's everyone doing? We doing all right? Sounds all fine? Ugh. Shit. And I need to go back to the lab. Oh, that's fun. Ow! Ow! The dick move. Two tinderboxes left, and not a lot of oil left. Seriously. Pot of acid. Wonderful. Any oil? I need more oil. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh boy. Damn it. Fuck. Parkour. Ow. Hey, I finally got another achievement for this game. Oh. Because the only other achievement that I got for this game was quitting when things got interesting. So like when the monster first shows up. So yeah.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Oh, there he is. Hey, old buddy, old pal. did you go?
Someone's coming.
Oil. Yes.